wanted to do a quick review on this Lifetime Adventure Tunnel playset. This thing is really cool. So we've had it for about 6 months now. I'll show you guys the ins and outs of this playset. I know when we were buying it, there wasn't too much videos on this one particular model, but I must say it's a really nice playset. If you're looking for one, I highly recommend this one, and I'll do a quick walkthrough on some of the features right now. Ladder, climb up, and then you're brought to either going down the slide here, or you can go up another rock climbing thing and go into the tunnel. Alternatively, you can climb up this way instead of using the ladder on the right side. So you can climb up here, climb up there, and into the tunnel or down the slide. And I love this kind of ruggedy, rocky look to it. Almost looks like the new Tesla, the Cybertruck. All right, this slide is pretty nice. It's got a nice little dip in the bottom here, and a bump, and another dip. And I feel like it's probably a good 8 feet long, so enough for your kids to slide down. These two swings are pretty nice. They're not as long as I hoped because of the tunnel, but I would still say that's about a 8, maybe 7 feet, 7 something feet swing. And I have a 10-year-old and he swings on it just fine. So I think kids over 10, it might not be as thrilling. So up here you have the actual tunnel feature. Really cool. It was kind of annoying to put together, so that's where the 2-man job comes in handy. And as you can see, look at all these bolts. I mean, this was just bolt nightmare. I mean, there was a lot of bolts, a lot of things going on here. So huge instruction manual. So be ready for a big family project. This took me about 16 hours to put together. So here you have like this twisted staircase. Very cool little, looks very nice. And once you climb up here, you got a little rock climbing on the right. And this is the other end of the tunnel that comes out. So you can go that way, or you can take a left here. On the left, you have a steering wheel. You have that chalkboard and just a little maze game for the kids to play. Notice on the bottom, you can actually get little toy cars and just play around here. And that's replicated on the other side as well, on the other deck over there. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you just have these panels and just a little display of some items for kids to play. You have like this little window here so they can play kitchen or restaurant, whatever they're playing here. But all right, so on the back side, you have this really cool rope climbing thing. So this is a really nice feature that they added in. My kids climb up here all the time. Very sturdy, pretty high quality rope system. So, and it's pretty firm, so it ain't going anywhere. This is what it looks like below the slide deck. So pretty simple. It's nice. Also, I anchored every leg onto a brick and anchored it to the ground. This comes with the actual packaging. So you'll get 4 of these to anchor each one of these down. And the reason I use the bricks is just to keep it a little more sturdier. So one thing I was surprised about is how the swing is very sturdy. So when there's a child swinging, I have my 10-year-old, it's actually pretty still. So the playground doesn't move back and forth like you would see on some of the cheaper playground sets. So this one is known to be just really on ground kind of playground. So if you notice the legs here, so once someone's swinging, it's not really shaking at all on top. So it's pretty firm, very high quality product, and definitely recommend this to anyone looking for a play set for a long term. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this to see how much I can shake it. So I'm gonna go back and forth as much as I can. And as you can see, there's nothing moving. I mean, it's barely back and forth. So there's no concrete to this. It's just on ground playground and very nice and sturdy. And this is what it looks like on the bottom here. As you can see, it's already a little dirty, but kids can play on here as well with their toys or toy cars, whatnot. One thing I wanted to point out, this ladder came off. So that's something I wanted to fix. I wanted to add a bigger washer on the bottom. I may have missed that. That may have been my fault, but I just wanted to point that out. All right, so yeah, this is basically it. I don't know if I have any cons to tell you guys about this, except that it takes a while to put together. So get ready for some work. But just know that the work is worth it. It'll pay off. Your kids are gonna love it. They'll be on this for hours. Mine are. They enjoy it. They come out here all the time. So I definitely recommend it. Feel free to leave any questions in the comments below. All right, guys, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.